Hey everyone, today we're going to make a knockout generator. So as you know in soccer they have like these hats and they pick the teams from that. So basically we do that except in a code. So first thing we have to do is we have to import two libraries. We need to use random and we need to use sys. And you'll see why. So then what we need to do is we need to create three arrays. So array new, or actually we need to create two arrays, and I need to create a temporary variable. Then what we need to do is we need to get the input for the number of teams and grouping. So number of teams is equal to int input how many teams are there. And we can say the grouping is equal to int input how many teams are in each game group. How many teams are in each game and slash group. What we do is we do for I in range number of teams. So we do this. So what we do is this temp var. This will we can get. That's why we're using random dot choice. So this will get some random thing from array. And then what we can do is from the new array, we can append temp var, and then we can delete temp var from the other array. So it adds that and basically deletes it from the other. So array dot remove temp var. So now that we're done with that, what we can do is let's just print a new line just so we can clear everything up. So what we need to do is we need to repeat it some many times. So we can say for I in range int, and we'll do number of teams divided by the grouping. So what this does is it converts that to an int, so it repeats it that many times. So we're doing number of teams divided by grouping, so we can print that many groups. So then we can say print, and I always like to use the formatted string, so we can just do group I plus 1, and then do this, and then we can say that for j in the range of grouping, so we know that there's going to be that many teams per group. We can say that print new array of j, and then we can do new array dot remove new array j. Now I don't know if this will work. I feel like there might be some error. So just in case, let's just run it. And if there's an error, we can probably just fix it using our debugger. So first let's run. So Python group.py. So there we go. It's already invalid syntax. Oh well, that's my error. That's not in range. Okay. How many teams are there? Let's say there's 8 teams. There's 2 teams per group. And immediately we get that the list index is out of range. So since it's out of range, what we need to do is we need to create some kind of if statement to overdo that. So we can maybe say that if j is less than the grouping, which means that it's technically it is always less than the grouping, and the len of new array is less than the grouping, that means that the len has become less than grouping. So technically you can't, if there's only 1 or 2 items left, but the grouping is 4, it technically can't get that. So that's why we're doing this. Then we can say for K, let's call it K in range grouping, and just for the overflow, and then, sorry, the list index out of range again, we'll just do this, print new array K, and then outside that we can just do sys.exit. That's why we do 6. Return won't work, just exit itself isn't really a function, so just do sys.exit. Alright, I don't know if this will work, and just to make it clean again, we'll just print. Alright, let's see if this works. So how many teams are there? 8, 2, again, list index is out of range? That is interesting. I'm just scanning to see what might be wrong. Oh, we didn't even get the input. That's so dumb. For I in range number of teams. Oh, okay. I see what's wrong. Okay, array dot append. We didn't even append anything. That's so dumb. Int. Do we need int? No, we just need input. Why can't I type today? Input f. Enter the I plus 1 team. I guess is the way we could phrase it. And I think here it's better to use a while loop. So we can just say while, maybe? I don't know, while len of array is greater than 0. That means that it'll just iterate until there's nothing left. Let's see if this works now. How many teams are 8, 2, enter the first team. Well, 1 team, but like it doesn't really matter. We don't have to be formal with this. Enter the 1 team. We'll put Real Madrid. Let's put Barcelona. Let's put Manchester United. Skip PSG. From Madrid, Barcelona, Manchester United, PSG. Another top team, maybe Dortmund might make it through. So Borussia Dortmund. Manchester City would definitely make it. Liverpool would definitely make it. And the 8th team. Oh my god. I didn't even put Bayern Munich. Alright, so it looks like, oh, it actually worked. So Bayern Munich gets Barcelona, should be a good one. Liverpool, Man City, that's a good one. PSG, Man United, and Dortmund, Madrid. So the only one here that seems like that might never happen is Real Madrid, Dortmund. Those two are never gonna get there. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I think this is good. It would be very confusing if you do it with functions because it's hard to make an error on this. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess we're done. So hopefully this helped. This program is really cool because it can also help with class generators for like group projects. The only thing the problem is that there's like only like 29 people. There's like 29 people, but then you say I want to divide it into like groups of 7 or something. Now there'll be one group of 5. So I mean that's the only thing. How many teams are there? And I might think that how many groups are there and how many teams are in each. So yeah, I can maybe I can maybe try this. So if I go to the screen and when I do this, I'm going to select Python. If I run this, 8 to yeah. So this is good. Then I can save Google new project team knockouts, and then when I do share, and yeah, I will put the link for this thing in the description. Anyways, I hope this helped everyone. And I'll make more videos like this soon.